beside the door. The sky is turning clear. A little suitcase by my feet, a new road drawing near. The city fades behind me as the first leaves start to fall, and every mile that lies ahead feels like an open call. The golden trees are waving along the country lane. The windows catch the morning light and carry me away. I don't know where I'll sleep tonight or where this road will end, but something in the autumn air feels like an old friend. Sometimes you have to leave behind the places that you know to find the roads that quietly have been waiting there to show. Where the autumn road begins, I'll follow where it goes, past the fields of amber light and hills beneath the gold. Where the autumn road begins, there's nothing left to prove, just a little time, a little faith, and somewhere new to move. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to know the way. I let the road unfold before me, one beautiful mile at a time. A train moves through the valley with autumn on its side. The mountains rise beyond the trees, the river slowly winds. A little town appears ahead with smoke above the roofs. A roadside cafe waits for me with warm and welcoming lights. I stop beside an old stone wall and watch the leaves go by. The world feels larger than before beneath the open sky. Perhaps the best destinations are the ones we never planned, the places found by accident along an unfamiliar path. Every turn can hold a story, every mile can change your view, and sometimes getting lost is how you find what's meant for you. Where the autumn road begins, I'll follow where it goes, past the red and golden leaves where evening sunlight glows. Where the autumn road begins, my heart feels light and free. The farther that I travel on, the closer I feel to me. I don't need a perfect journey, I don't need a perfect day. I'll let the autumn wind decide which road I take today. The afternoon grows softer, the sky turns amber blue. The road winds through the mountains with endless autumn views. I hear the tires beneath me, a quiet rhythm on the road, and every mile behind me now feels lighter than before. The sun slips through the branches like a ribbon made of gold, and all the things I worried about seem smaller than they used to be. I realize this journey was never just a place, it was the space between the moments where I learned to breathe again. Maybe roads are made for leaving, maybe hearts are made to roam. Maybe every distant journey leads us somewhere closer to home. So if you find yourself wondering which direction you should choose, take the road beneath the autumn trees and let the old life loosen. You don't have to know the ending, you only need to start. Sometimes the first step down a road is the beginning of the heart. Where the autumn road begins, I'll follow golden skies, past the fields and quiet towns, where the mountains touch the light. Where the autumn road begins, I'll carry nothing but a little hope, a little time, and memories to come. The leaves may fall around me, the seasons may move on, but every road that I have taken leaves a little light behind. And when I finally turn for home, I'll know what brought me here. The road that started in the autumn, and the courage to disappear. The evening settles on the road, the last leaves dance and fall. I take one more slow breath and hear the journey call. Tomorrow has another road, another sky to see. But tonight, beneath the autumn light, the road begins with me. The train is moving slowly through the morning mist and gold. I watch the quiet countryside begin to softly unfold. A row of trees beside the track is turning red and brown, and little houses disappear as fields come rolling round. The glass is warm with sunlight, the sky is wide and blue. For every mile the train moves on, the world becomes brand new. I rest my head against the glass and let the moments flow. There's nowhere else I need to be, and nowhere else to go. Maybe the road is beautiful because it doesn't stay. Every scene becomes a memory the moment it fades away. I've got a window full of autumn and a heart that's feeling free. Golden fields are running by like dreams beneath the trees. I've got a window full of autumn, red leaves dancing in the air. Every mile along this road feels like a story waiting there. I don't need to know the destination, I don't need to know how far. Sometimes all we really need is a window and an open heart. A river follows quietly beside the railway line. Its silver surface catches the soft October shine. A little village comes into view with smoke above the roofs. A church bell rings somewhere beyond the trees and morning mist. The train begins to climb the hills, the valley opens wide, and mountains wearing autumn gold are waiting on each side. I take a picture in my mind instead of through a frame, because some beautiful moments are better left to memory. The world keeps moving past me, but I don't feel left behind. I'm simply learning how to see the beauty in the passing time. I've got a window full of autumn and the sunlight on my face. Every passing little town becomes a resting place. I've got a window full of autumn and the golden world outside. Every road and every field feels like somewhere I could hide. I don't need a perfect journey, changing scenery lead me through another day. The afternoon grows warmer, the shadows stretch and sway. The trees beside the railway are glowing in the day. A flock of birds rises above the distant fields, and for a moment everything feels beautifully still. The train keeps moving onward as the evening starts to fall. The golden light grows softer across the hills and all. I wonder how many travelers have watched these views before and carry little pieces of this autumn home. Maybe life is like a window and we're always passing through. Some views will stay forever, some will fade from view. We cannot stop the seasons, we cannot hold the light, but we can slow down long enough to see the beauty pass by. So let the train keep moving, let the autumn landscape change. I'll keep the warmth of every view long after I've gone away. And if tomorrow takes me far to somewhere I don't know, I'll remember this quiet ride in the golden world below. I've got a window full of autumn as the evening turns to gold. Every tree and distant field has a story left untold. I've got a window full of autumn and 1,000 roads ahead. Red leaves falling through the light, like words that someone said. I don't need to reach the ending, I don't need to make it stay. The beauty is in watching life move gently on its way. So let the train keep rolling, let the last light fill the sky. I'll carry autumn with me everywhere this journey takes me by. The window turns to evening, the valley fades from view. A final ray of autumn light comes shining through. The train moves on in silence, the night begins to fall. And for one beautiful moment, the whole world was my window full of autumn. The morning light is waking, the road is shining bright. 1,000 leaves are dancing in the soft October light. The mountains wait beyond the trees, the fields are turning gold. I leave the worries of the past along the road behind me. The window carries sunlight, the wheels begin to roll, and every mile beneath the trees feels like a breath of hope. No destination calls me yet, no reason to be fast. I only wanna follow where the golden shadows pass. Sometimes the road is all we need to find a different view, to leave a little room for life to show us something new. On the road beneath the golden trees, I'm finally feeling free. The autumn wind is calling me to places I have never seen. On the road beneath the golden trees, the world is wide and bright. skies. A distant village rests below. Beneath the hillsides, a wooden fence follows the path, with leaves along the ground. And somewhere in the distance, a church bell makes a sound. I stop beside a field of gold and let the silence stay. The wind moves softly through the trees, then carries it away. There is a kind of freedom in having nowhere planned, just an open road before me and autumn close at hand. The farther that I travel, the lighter I become. The road keeps taking pieces of everything I've carried. On the road beneath the golden trees, the autumn colors shine. Red leaves falling all around like little sparks of time. On the road beneath the golden trees, the afternoon moves slow, and every place I pass along feels like a place I know. I don't need a perfect journey, I don't need a perfect day. I'll let the changing colors show me where to go today. The afternoon grows amber, the shadows stretch and fall. The golden trees beside the road begin to fade to blue. I hear the quiet rhythm of the tires on the ground and realize the road itself has become the place I found. A warm light fills the valley, a little town appears. The windows glow like lanterns as evening draws near. I wonder where this road will lead when winter comes around. But tonight I'm simply grateful for the beauty I have found. Maybe every road we travel is a road within our hearts. Every mile can leave a mark, every journey makes a start. We cannot keep the autumn, we cannot hold the leaves, but we can carry golden moments wherever life may lead. So let the road keep winding, let the evening settle down. I'll take the warmth of autumn to every place I go. And if I ever lose my way, I remember what I knew. There was always something beautiful waiting down the road. On the road beneath the golden trees, I'll remember this day. The autumn sun, the mountain air, the leaves along the way. On the road beneath the golden trees, where the quiet world unfolds, I found a little piece of peace among the red and gold. The season may be passing, the golden leaves may fall, but every road I've traveled here will stay inside my heart. And when another autumn comes and sunlight fills the trees, I'll find my way back once again to the road that made me free. The evening turns to amber, the road disappears from sight. One last golden leaf comes falling in the fading light. Tomorrow brings another road, another place to see. But somewhere beneath the golden trees, the road will still be waiting for me. The train rolls quiet autumn town. The station slowly disappears as golden leaves come down. The morning light is shining across the window glass, and fields of red and amber gold begin to slowly pass. A little river follows us beneath the morning sky. The mountains stand beyond the trees as clouds go drifting by. I rest my head against the glass and let the whole world flow. There's nowhere else I need to be and nowhere else to go. Every mile becomes a memory, every view a little song. And somehow on this autumn train I feel that I belong. Take me on a train ride through October, where the golden countryside rolls by. Red leaves dancing underneath the sunlight, mountains reaching for the open sky. Take me on a train ride through October, let the changing scenery lead the way. I don't need to know where we'll be going, I just wanna watch the world today. The road may have a destination, but the journey has its own. And somewhere between here and there, I feel a little more at home. The village comes into view now, with smoke above the roofs. A small cafe beside the track is glowing warm and bright. A farmer walks beside a field, the morning cattle graze. And every little ordinary scene feels beautiful today. The train begins to climb the hills, the valley opens wide. The autumn forest turns to gold on every mountainside. I try to keep each moment, but moments never stay. So I simply watch them disappear and let them drift away. Maybe that's what makes them precious, when they pass beyond our view. Some things become more beautiful because we cannot hold them too. Take me on a train ride through October, through the forest turning red and gold. Every little town beneath the mountains has another story left untold. Take me on a train ride through October, with the sunlight warming up the glass. Let the autumn world keep moving slowly, let me watch the golden moments pass. I don't need a perfect destination, I don't need to know how far. Sometimes all we need is an open window and a journey underneath the stars. The afternoon grows softer, the shadows stretch along. The fields become a sea of amber as the train keeps moving on. A flock of birds rises from a distant autumn field, and for a moment everything feels quiet, calm, and still. The sun begins to lower behind the mountain line. The window fills with amber light and paints the passing time. I think about the road behind and all the roads ahead, and feel a quiet gratitude for every mile we've shared. Maybe life is like a railway, always moving through the seasons. Some stations ask us to stay, some simply give us reasons. We cannot appreciate the passing. So let the train keep rolling, let the evening fill the sky. I'll carry every autumn view long after we've passed by. And if tomorrow takes me somewhere I've never been before, I'll remember this October train, but the journey gave me more. Take me on a train ride through October, one more time beneath the golden trees. Let the red leaves fall beside the railway, let the autumn wind move through the breeze. Take me on a train ride through October, where the fading sunlight fills the sky. Every passing field becomes a memory, every distant mountain says goodbye. The train may reach its final station, the autumn day may disappear, but the warmth of this October journey will remain with me throughout the year. The evening settles on the window, the valley fades to blue. One final ray of autumn sunlight comes shining through. The train moves on in silence as the stars begin to show. A train ride through October and 1,000 golden miles to go. I found a little cafe along an autumn road. A wooden sign was swaying beneath the golden leaves. The afternoon was quiet, the town was moving slow. I saw the window glowing warm and wondered where to go. So I opened up the old door and stepped into the light. The scent of freshly brewed coffee made everything feel right. A little table by the window, a chair beside the glass, and autumn leaves were drifting by as travelers slowly passed. I wasn't looking for a place to stay for very long, but sometimes unexpected stops can feel like where you belong. Coffee at a little autumn cafe, warm sunlight falling on the floor, red leaves dancing past the window while the rain begins to softly pour. Coffee at a little autumn cafe, a quiet afternoon away. I don't need to know where I'm going, I just want to stay here for today. Let the road wait outside the door, let the autumn wind go by. Sometimes happiness is simply a warm cup beneath an autumn sky. The woman at the counter smiled and placed the coffee down. Outside, a bicycle rolled slowly through the sleepy little town. A couple talked beside the window, a traveler read a book, and somewhere in the kitchen I heard a gentle laugh. The sunlight moved across the wall as afternoon grew late. I watched the shadows change their shape and never checked the time. I thought about the road ahead, the places I would see, but for this little moment, this was enough for me. Maybe we spend too much of life trying to hurry on, when all we really need sometimes is somewhere warm to pause. like a tiny piece of autumn holding on to light. Maybe I'll come back someday when autumn fills the trees. I'll find that little wooden door and hear the same old breeze. Perhaps the table by the window will still be waiting there, and I'll remember how a simple cup made everything feel clear. Some places don't need memories to become a part of you. They only need one quiet hour and a little golden view. Coffee at a little autumn cafe. One more cup before I go. The road is waiting somewhere outside beneath the evening glow. Coffee at a little autumn cafe, where a stranger's kindness stays. A little warmth, a little light from one ordinary day. The journey will keep moving, the autumn will move on, but I'll carry this small moment long after the leaves are gone. And somewhere on another road, when the evening skies turn gray, I'll remember that little cafe and the warmth it gave that day. A little cafe by the roadside, a window full of gold, a warm cup in my hands, and stories left untold. The road begins again tomorrow, but tonight I know sometimes the best part of the journey is the little place where you stop and slow. We missed the road we planned to take somewhere beneath the autumn sky. A little sign beside the road was pointing somewhere by. We turned the wheel and followed it with nowhere else to be. And through a line of golden trees, a little town appeared. The houses stood so quietly with flowers by the doors. A bakery filled the morning air with scents I'd never known before. We parked beside an old cafe and walked along the street. The town was small and unfamiliar, but somehow felt so sweet. We never meant to find this place, it wasn't on our map. But sometimes when we lose our way, we find the things we lack. This is the town we found by chance, beneath the autumn sun. A little place along the road where time had come undone. This is the town we found by chance, where golden leaves were falling down. We came here looking for a road, but found a little town. We didn't know where we would go, we didn't know what we'd find. But somewhere between the hills and trees, we left our worries behind. A bicycle leaned against a wall, a bell rang down the street. An old man waved from by his shop and smiled as we passed by. A little river crossed the town, reflecting autumn gold. The mountains stood behind the roofs like stories never told. We stopped beneath a maple tree and watched the leaves come down. There was a quiet kind of peace in this unfamiliar town. We talked about the places we had planned to see, but somehow this forgotten road was where we wanted to be. Maybe the best parts of a journey are the ones we never planned. This is the town we found by chance, where autumn filled the air. A little cafe, a quiet street, and golden leaves everywhere. This is the town we found by chance, where every moment felt brand new. We came here just by accident, and somehow found a view. We didn't need a famous place or somewhere far away. Sometimes a little road can lead to the sweetest kind of day. The afternoon grew softer, the sunlight turned to amber. The shop lights slowly started glowing as evening filled the town. We found a little table outside beneath the trees, and listened to the evening wind move gently through the leaves. The town became more beautiful as daylight slipped away, and I wish that we could stay a while and let the world just wait. But every journey has to move, and every road must turn. So we packed our little things again with memories to keep. Maybe someday we'll return here when autumn comes again. We'll follow that familiar road beyond the golden bend. We'll find a little cafe, we'll walk the quiet street, and wonder how a wrong turn once brought us somewhere so sweet. Some places don't need reasons to become a part of you. They only need a single day and a sky of autumn blue. This is the town we found by chance, still shining in my mind. A little piece of autumn that we never meant to find. This is the town we found by chance, where the golden leaves came down. We went looking for somewhere new and found a place to slow down. The road may take us somewhere else, the seasons may move on, but every time the leaves turn gold, I'll think of where we've gone. And if we lose our way again, I won't be afraid somehow, because the most beautiful places may be the ones we don't plan to find. The evening road grows quiet, the town begins to fade. One final golden light remains upon the streets. We stayed, we drive beneath the autumn sky. The road ahead is wide, and somewhere in the rearview mirror, the little town still shines. The road is floating into gold, the evening's turning slow. A line of trees beside the road is glowing in the glow. The radio is playing low, the windows open wide. The autumn air comes rushing in, and evening walks beside. The city lights are far behind, the mountains lie ahead, and every mile beneath the sky feels lighter than the rest. I don't know where we'll stop tonight, and I don't need to know. I'm happy just to follow where the amber shadows go. Sometimes the best kind of journey has no reason and no plan, just an open road before you and a little time to spare. Driving under an amber sky with the whole world turning gold. Every road feels like a story, every mile a dream to hold. Driving under an amber sky with the sunset are turning copper, the hills are fading blue, and every change in color feels like something new. We stop beside a quiet lake where golden reflections shine. The sky is painted amber and the world forgets the time. You smile across the passenger seat. I hear the softest song, and for a moment on this road it feels like we belong. Maybe happiness is simpler than we ever thought it was. A quiet road, a fading sun, and someone there with us. Driving under an amber sky, with the autumn leaves in flight. Every turn becomes a memory in the fading evening light. Driving under an amber sky, where the mountains meet the blue. I could drive forever like this, with this road and you. We don't need a perfect destination, we don't need to know the way. We'll let the golden evening lead us through another beautiful day. The sun is almost disappearing behind the distant hills. The road grows quiet in the dusk, the countryside grows still. The headlights paint the winding road, the stars begin to show, but I can still see traces of the amber sky we know. The autumn trees stand quietly along the roadside now. Their leaves are catching one last light before the darkness falls. I think about the days behind and all the roads ahead, and feel a quiet gratitude for every mile we've shared. We can't make the sunset stay, we can't stop the changing year, but we can hold this moment close and keep the feeling here. The road will turn, the seasons change, the journey won't be the same, but every golden evening leaves a little light behind. So let the tires keep rolling, let the night arrive. There's something beautiful about just being here alive. And if tomorrow takes us far to somewhere we don't know, I'll remember this October night and the amber road below. Driving under an amber sky, as the last warm sunlight fades, every mile we leave behind becomes a memory we've made. Driving under an amber sky, with the stars beginning to rise. I don't need to know the ending when this moment feels so right. Let the autumn road keep winding, let the night unfold. We'll carry this warm evening long after the sky turns cold. And when another autumn comes and golden colors fill the sky, I'll remember you beside me, driving under an amber sky. The road is quiet, the night is near, the radio plays low. One final trace of amber light still follows where we go. The journey isn't over yet, the road is still alive. So we keep driving through the night with autumn by our side. spread the map across the table beneath the morning light. 100 roads are waiting there to lead me out of sight. There's a road beside the river, a mountain pass up high, a little town beyond the hills, beneath an autumn sky. I don't know where the road will end, I don't know what I'll find, but every golden line I trace feels like an open mind. So I fold the map and take the keys. The morning waits outside with autumn leaves along the road and endless roads to find. Maybe we don't need a reason, maybe we don't need a plan. Sometimes all we need is somewhere and the courage to begin. I've got a map full of golden roads and know where I have to be. Every winding line is calling me towards something I can't see. I've got a map full of golden roads beneath the autumn sun. I don't need to know the ending, I just want to see where they run. Let the road decide the journey, let the seasons lead the way. There's 1,000 little stories waiting for me today. I take the road beside the fields where yellow leaves are falling. A distant train moves through the hills as morning birds are calling. A wooden sign points left or right. I stop and smile a while and choose the road I've never seen and drive another mile. A little cafe by the road, a river shining bright, a village wrapped in autumn trees appears before my eyes. I never marked these places down or planned to find them here, but somehow every unexpected turn makes the journey feel more clear. Maybe all the roads we don't expect are the ones we'll best remember, like golden leaves we never planned to find beneath September. I've got a map full of golden roads and autumn in the air. Every turn becomes a memory, everywhere becomes somewhere. I've got a map full of golden roads and mountains in the blue. I don't need a perfect destination, I just need a road to choose. Let the morning take me somewhere, let the evening find me there. I'll follow every golden line and breathe the open air. The afternoon turns amber, the shadows cross the road. The map is resting on the seat, but I don't need it now. I've learned to trust the winding paths, the roads that disappear, because the places found by chance can become the ones we keep. A quiet lake beneath the hills reflects the fading sun. I stop beside the water and watch the day move on. The map may show me where to go, but it cannot show the feeling of finding something beautiful I never thought I'd see. Every road has its own story, every turn can change our view. Some roads take us far from home, some bring us back to who we are. We may get lost along the to make. I don't need to know the ending, for the journey's wide awake. Let the autumn wind keep guiding me, let the golden leaves fall down. I'll follow every winding road through every little town. And someday when I look back at the roads I've traveled through, I'll know the greatest destination was the journey itself all along. The evening settles softly, the map is folded once again. Tomorrow holds another road, another sky, another bend. There are still 1,000 places waiting underneath the sun. The road has been winding all day long, through fields of red and gold. The autumn sun is getting low, the evening air is cold. The trees are fading in the rear view, the mountains rise ahead. I've driven past the little towns and followed where they led. No sign has told me where to go, no map has marked this place, but something in the quiet road has led me here somehow. And then beyond the final bend, a silver light appears, a lake beneath the autumn sky, so still it feels like time has stopped. After all the miles behind me, after all the roads I've known, I never thought a quiet place could make me feel at home. There's a lake at the end of the road, where the autumn mountains shine. The water holds the evening sky and turns the world to gold. There's a lake at the end of the road, where the restless heart can slow. I came here searching for somewhere I didn't know I needed to go. No more roads, no more signs, no reason to hurry tonight. I'll stay beneath the fading sun and let the quiet make me whole. I park beside an old stone wall and step into the breeze. The fallen leaves move softly beneath the maple trees. A little cabin by the shore, the smoke above the roof, the windows catch the amber light and make the evening warm. I hear the water touching land, a gentle steady sound, the kind of song that asks for nothing and never lets you down. I sit beside the quiet lake and watch the colors fade. The journey that seemed long before now feels like time well spent. Maybe every road we travel is a question we don't know, and sometimes all the answers wait where the quiet waters glow. There's a lake at the end of the road, beneath an autumn sky. The mountains turn to shades of blue as daylight passes by. There's a lake at the end of the road, where I finally understand you don't always need a destination, you just need somewhere to stand. I don't need to keep on driving, I don't need another view, for tonight this quiet water is enough to see me through. The evening settles on the lake, the first stars start to shine. A silver path across the water catches the moonlight. The autumn leaves lie on the shore like letters left behind, each one carrying a little piece of every road I've traveled. I think about the places I was always rushing through, the days I thought I had to chase, the things I thought I had to do. And here beside this quiet lake, I finally learned to stay. Sometimes the greatest journey is knowing when to stop along the way. We spend our lives following roads to places we have dreamed, but sometimes what we're looking for is closer than it seems. A quiet shore, an open sky, a little time to breathe, a place where nothing asks us to become somebody else. So let the road behind me fade, let tomorrow wait its turn. Tonight I'll listen to the water and watch the last light burn. If I ever lose my way again, I'll remember what I know. There is always somewhere peaceful waiting at the end of the road. There's a lake at the end of the road where the golden mountains rest. The autumn sky reflects below and settles in my chest. There's a lake at the end of the road where every mile makes sense. All the turns I never understood have brought me here at last. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to know how far, for tonight the world is quiet beneath the autumn stars. And when I leave this place someday, I'll carry what I've found, a little peace, a little light, a quiet heart made whole. The road will wait tomorrow, the morning will arrive, but tonight beside the water I can simply be alive. The lake grows dark and peaceful, the autumn wind moves slow, and somewhere at the end of the road I finally found the place I needed to know. The highway stretches westward beneath an amber sky. The morning mist is lifting as the autumn fields roll by. Red leaves dance beside the road and tumble in the air. The sunlight moves across the trees like someone painted there. The radio is playing low, the windows open wide, and cool October air comes in to meet the changing light. I leave the city far behind with nowhere left to race, just following the winding road through autumn's golden haze. Every mile is slowly taking something heavy from my heart, and every leaf that falls behind feels like another start. Autumn leaves along the highway, dancing in the morning light, red and gold beneath the blue sky, turning every mile to bright. Autumn leaves along the highway, falling softly as I drive. I don't need to know the ending, I'm just happy to be alive. days go by, I'll carry every autumn color underneath this open sky. A little town appears ahead, then disappears again. A farmhouse stands beside the road, surrounded by the rain. The mountains rise beyond the fields, their tops are turning gold. And clouds move slowly overhead like stories left untold. A wooden fence follows the road with leaves across the ground. The farther that I travel on, the quieter the world becomes. I stop beside a roadside view and let the engine rest. The wind moves through the maple trees and makes the moment feel complete. Maybe roads were made for moments we don't plan and can't repeat. A passing view, a fallen leaf, a little stretch of peace. Autumn leaves along the highway, spinning softly in the breeze. Every turn reveals another golden mountain, golden tree. Autumn leaves along the highway like 1,000 little signs, telling me to slow down gently and enjoy the passing time. I don't need a perfect journey, I don't need to know the way. I'll let the changing autumn colors guide me through another day. The afternoon grows warmer, the shadows stretch and fall. The sunlight turns the distant hills to shades of amber gold. The road becomes more quiet now, the traffic disappears, and every mile ahead of me feels lighter than the years. A flock of birds crosses overhead against the fading blue, and for a moment on this road the world feels wide and new. I think about the life behind and all the roads ahead, and feel a quiet gratitude for every mile I've traveled. The leaves will fall, the seasons change, the highway will remain. Another spring will paint the trees, another summer bring the rain. But I will always remember this road beneath the sun, the sound of tires, the autumn wind, and how far I had come. We cannot stop the passing time or hold the golden days, but we can slow the journey down and watch the beauty fade. So let the leaves keep dancing, let the highway lead me on. I'll carry this October light long after autumn's gone. Autumn leaves along the highway, glowing underneath the sun. Every mile becomes a memory before the journey's done. Autumn leaves along the highway, fall Every leaf along the highway still carries a little light. I packed a little suitcase with a sweater and a song, a pair of worn out walking shoes for roads I've waited on. I left the city early while the morning still was gray. The autumn wind was waiting to carry me away. No plans written in a notebook, no schedule to obey, just a quiet road before me and a little time to spare. I locked the door behind me and took a breath so deep. Sometimes leaving everything behind is all the heart can need. I don't need to carry everything I've gathered through the years. I'll leave a little room for joy and let go of my fears. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, I'm heading down the road. I don't know where the journey ends, and I don't need to know. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, beneath the autumn sky, I'll follow where the golden road goes and let the days roll by. I don't need a lot to make this life feel beautiful, just an open road, a little hope, and somewhere new to go. A train is waiting at the station with sunlight on its side. I find a quiet window seat and watch the world go by. The fields are turning golden, the mountains fade to blue. A little town appears below and disappears from view. I stop for coffee somewhere where I've never been before. A stranger smiles and holds the door as autumn leaves blow past. A warm cup in my hands again, a little light inside, and suddenly this unfamiliar place feels like somewhere I could stay. Maybe traveling isn't running from the life we used to know. Maybe it's discovering how much lighter we can go. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, I'm walking through the town. Red leaves are falling quietly as evening settles down. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, I have nothing left to prove. Every road becomes a little song, every step becomes a view. I don't need a perfect destination, I don't need a perfect plan. Sometimes all it takes to start again is simply saying I can. The afternoon grows softer, the road begins to wind. A little lake beyond the hills reflects the fading light. I sit beside the water and let the silence stay. The things I thought I needed most seem smaller here today. The suitcase may be small enough to carry in one hand, but somehow all the things I love feel closer where I stand. A photograph, an old guitar, a scarf against the cold, a few memories from home and dreams I haven't told. Maybe we were never meant to carry all we own. Some things are meant to be released so we can travel on. The road will bring new faces, the seasons will move through, and every place we stop along may leave a little light in you. So I'll keep my heart wide open for the places I don't know, for every unexpected turn and every road that grows. If I get lost tomorrow, I'll remember what I found. You don't need a heavy suitcase to feel the world around. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, I'll keep following the road through golden fields and quiet towns where autumn colors glow. With a small suitcase and a warm heart, I welcome every mile. I'll take the long way when I can and stop to stay a while. The journey isn't measured by how far we travel on. It's measured by the little joys we carry when we're gone. And when I finally return home with autumn in my eyes, I'll know I never needed much to find a beautiful life. A small suitcase by the doorway, the evening settling in, the road behind me quietly becomes a memory. Tomorrow holds another road, another sky to see. A small suitcase, a warm heart, and the whole wide world ahead of me. The morning we left home, the sky was soft and gray. A little suitcase by the door and nowhere else to stay. The coffee on the table was still warm in the light. We stood there for a moment before we said goodbye. The streets were almost empty, the world was waking slow. I looked back at the window and wondered where we'd go. The autumn wind was calling through the golden trees, and something in that morning made it easier to leave. Sometimes a journey starts before we know the reason why, with a little hope inside our hearts and a road beneath the sky. On the morning we left home, we carried more than bags. We carried all the memories of everything we had. On the morning we left home, the road was shining gold. We didn't know what waited there, but we were brave enough to go. The world was wide before us, the autumn air was new, and every mile away from home was leading us somewhere new. The train moved past the station, the town began to fade. The familiar streets and rooftops slowly slipped away. Beyond the glass were fields of gold and mountains turning red. A little river followed us where quiet roads had led. We talked about the places we had dreamed about before, a little cafe by the lake, a village near the hills. We didn't have the answers, we didn't need them yet. The morning held 1,000 roads and none of them were set. Maybe leaving isn't losing, maybe distance helps. was open wide, and all the little fears we had were falling far behind. By afternoon, the sunlight had turned the road to gold. We found a little town beyond the hills we couldn't see, a bakery by the roadside was glowing warm and bright. We stopped beside the window as autumn turned to night. A stranger smiled and told us about a lake nearby. We followed down a winding road beneath the evening sky, and there beside the water we watched the sunset fall. I thought about the morning then and understood it all. Home is not a single place we leave and never know. Sometimes home is what we carry everywhere we go. The familiar door behind us, the voices that we know, the memories inside our hearts become the warmth we hold. And every road we travel can bring us back somehow, not to where we started from, but to who we are now. So let the autumn road continue, let the changing seasons come. We'll carry what we love back home, no matter where we run. On the morning we left home, we thought we had to go to find a place beyond the hills where golden rivers flow. On the morning we left home, we didn't understand that every road we traveled would bring us back again. Not to the same old doorway, not to the same old view, but to a deeper kind of home we found along the way. The years may change the places, the seasons may move on, but I'll remember that first morning when we dared to carry on. The road is quiet in the evening, the last light turns to blue. I think about that morning and all that brought us through. A little suitcase by the door, a road beneath the sun, and everything began on the morning we left home. The morning climbs the mountain road beneath an autumn sky. Red leaves are dancing in the wind as quiet clouds drift by. The road winds through the forest where summer used to be. Now every branch is painted red and gold surrounds the trees. The windows catch the sunlight, the tires hum below, and every turn reveals a view I've never seen before. I leave the noise of yesterday somewhere down the hill, and let the mountain morning teach my restless heart to still. There's something in the autumn air that makes the world slow down. A little road, a little time, a sky without a sound. Red leaves on the mountain road, falling where I fades until the road is gone. A wooden fence beside the road is covered in the leaves. A distant valley opens wide beneath the autumn breeze. I stop beside a quiet stream and listen for a while. The water carries sunlight down the mountain with a smile. A little cabin in the woods, a smoke above the roof. A warm light through the window says there's peace inside this place. I wonder how many travelers have stopped here just like me, to leave a little piece of worry underneath the trees. Maybe we don't always need a reason to move on. Sometimes the road itself becomes the place where we belong. Red leaves on the mountain road, spinning in the breeze. Every golden branch above is dancing just for me. Red leaves on the mountain road, bright against the blue. Every quiet mile I take feels like starting new. I don't need a perfect journey, I don't need a perfect plan. I'll take the road that calls to me and see where I can stand. The afternoon turns amber, the mountain shadows grow. The road becomes a ribbon through the fading golden glow. The red leaves fall more slowly now across the windshield glass, and every little scene I see becomes a thing of past. A flock of birds is crossing above the distant ridge. The evening wind is colder now as autumn nears the edge. I think about the life behind and all the roads ahead, and feel a quiet gratitude for every step I've made. The leaves will fall eventually, the trees will lose their gold. The mountain road will meet the snow when autumn days grow old. But nothing beautiful is lost when seasons change their names. The warmth we find along the way still lives inside our hearts. So let the red leaves tumble down, let winter take its turn. I'll keep this mountain morning close, like a little light that burns. And if I ever feel lost again, I'll remember where I've been. A winding road through autumn trees and skies of amber red. Red leaves on the mountain road, glowing in the sun, glowing in the sun. Every mile beneath the trees feels like a journey just begun. Oh, red leaves on the mountain road, falling soft and slow, falling soft and slow. I will carry this autumn light wherever I may go. The road may change, the seasons turn, the golden days may end, but every autumn mountain road will call me back again. And when the leaves begin to turn, I'll take that road once more to find the quiet place within I was searching for before. The The evening settles on the hills. The last red leaves come down. The mountain road grows quiet as the sun slips out of town. Tomorrow brings another road, another sky to see. But somewhere beneath the falling leaves, the mountain road still waits for me. We took a road we'd never known, beneath an autumn sky. No map could tell us where we'd stop, no reason asking why. The afternoon was fading, the hills were turning gold. We thought we'd find a place to stay before the evening grew cold. A narrow road beside the trees was calling us ahead. We followed where the shadows went as daylight slowly spread. And then beyond the winding hill, the whole horizon shone, a sky of amber, red and gold. We stopped and watched it glow. We never planned to find this place, it wasn't on our way. But sometimes life gives us its best when we forget to plan. It was a sunset we didn't plan, a golden sky we didn't know. We stopped beside an empty road and watched the whole world glow. It was a sunset we didn't plan, the kind you never can forget. A little moment out of time that feels like home somehow. We didn't need a perfect view, we didn't need to know the way. We only needed to be there at the end of that beautiful day. The car was quiet behind us, the engine had gone still. The autumn wind moved through the grass across the distant hill. A few red leaves came drifting down and landed by our feet. The evening air was getting cold, but somehow felt so sweet. You pointed toward the horizon where the final sunlight lay, and said we should remember this, as if the sky could hear. The sun moved slowly out of sight, the colors changed to blue, and for a little while the world was nothing but me and you. Maybe the memories we keep are never the ones we seek. They're hidden in the quiet turns along the roads we take. It was a sunset we didn't plan, a golden road beneath our feet, a place we never heard of that somehow felt complete. It was a sunset we didn't plan, a moment time could never save. So we simply stood and watched it as the daylight slipped away. We didn't need another destination, we didn't need another sign. That unexpected autumn sky was enough for you and me. The first star appeared above us, the valley turned to gray. The distant lights of little towns began to wake and shine. We found the road again at last and slowly drove away. But every time I looked behind, the sunset seemed to stay. The hills became a silhouette the sky became a dream, and somewhere in the rearview glass a trace of gold still gleamed. I knew we'd never find again that exact evening light, but maybe that's what made it ours. It only happened once. Some moments aren't meant to last. Some roads are meant to bend. Some beautiful surprises come without a map or plan. We spend our lives preparing for places we want to go, but sometimes all the magic waits where we decide to slow. So if tomorrow takes us somewhere we never meant to be, I'll trust the road a little more and let the moment lead, because the best memories are often born this way. Was never really gone. And when another autumn comes and skies begin to glow, I'll think about that winding road and the sunset we didn't know. No map could lead us there, no sign could tell us why. We simply followed one small road and found an endless sky. The sun went down, the night came on, but I still see it now. The sunset we didn't plan, the memory we never planned to lose. The morning breaks behind me, the city fades away. A quiet road is calling beneath the autumn day. The fields are turning golden, the mountains rise ahead. I leave the things I carried and follow where they lead. The radio is playing a familiar, gentle song. The road goes on forever, and somehow I belong. No destination written down, no reason to be fast. I'm letting every mile become a memory that lasts. Maybe freedom isn't knowing where the road will take you next. Maybe it's the simple feeling of having nothing to regret. This is the song of the open road, calling through the autumn air. Every winding mile ahead of me feels like freedom waiting there. This is the song of the open road, where the golden trees go by. With this endless sky, let the road keep rolling forward. Let the autumn wind sing on. I'll follow where the highway leads until the daylight's gone. A little town is waiting beyond the distant hill. The streets are warm with sunlight, the morning almost still. A roadside cafe whispers with coffee in the air. I stop beside the window and watch the leaves fall there, then back onto the highway with the mountains turning blue. Each road I never traveled feels like something new. The map is on the dashboard, but I hardly look at it. Some roads are meant for choosing and some are meant for finding. Every turn can be a doorway, Every mile can change your view. Sometimes losing your direction is how you find what's true. This is the song of the open road, rolling underneath my wheels. Every autumn field and mountain shows me something time can heal. This is the song of the open road, with the sunlight on my face. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I'm already in the right place. Let the road keep rolling forward, let the golden leaves fall down. I'll follow every winding line, through every little town. The afternoon grows amber, the shadows cross the road. The highway stretches onward, through the hills I haven't known. A flock of birds is flying across the evening blue. And for a moment on this road, the whole world feels brand new. The sun begins descending behind the mountain line. The road lights start appearing one by one in time. I think about the life behind and all the roads ahead, and feel a quiet gratitude for every place I've been. We spend so much of our lives trying to find the perfect way, but maybe life is simply found in how we spend the day. A road beneath our footsteps, an open sky above, a little courage in our hearts, and somewhere we can go. The seasons keep on changing, the leaves will fall someday, but every road we travel can leave a little light behind. So I'll keep driving onward, with the windows open wide, and let the song of freedom be my companion tonight. This is the song of the open road, underneath the fading sun. Every mile I've traveled feels like another song begun. This is the song of the open road, where the autumn colors shine. I don't need to know the ending to know this road is mine. Let the highway keep on calling, let the evening fill the sky. I'll carry every golden memory as the distant lights go by. And when another autumn comes and golden leaves are blown, I'll find another open road and make another song my own. The night is falling softly, the highway carries on. The stars are waking overhead as daylight disappears. No map can tell the story, no sign can show the way. The road keeps singing softly, and I keep driving on.